we have an employment page, and so they would have to follow the instructions on that page.
So that's the first line. If they can't do that, that's out.
Yeah, if you can't follow the instructions and you call me and say, "Hey, I'd like to work for you," okay, you don't know how to follow instructions. I'm gonna block your number. Okay. So
that's fair.
We get a lot of calls. So,
I know you do.
Gotta have professional photos. That's something that people do not realize. Think about this.
Them. He's a professional.
Got those.
Think about this. You go into a magazine and you look at a picture of a pair of underwear. Is it just like, did this underwear take a selfie with toothpaste in the mirror? Or did they do a beautiful spread and a really well thought out photo of that product? Well, it's the same thing with an escort. You have to have a very well thought out series of professional photos to make yourself look amazing. So you can't have selfies in the we don't do that. I mean, not at my agency. So that's a big thing that people don't realize.
Sexuality, does that matter?
We at our agency,
you bill yourselves as straight.
Yeah, we only represent men that see women. And
you know that there are men that see women that like men.
Right. We I don't know if I have a good sense of that, but if a guy tells me, that he also sees men, that's something that we don't deal with. We're a specialty agency. We choose to represent men. Nothing against. No.
Right, but this is your
right.
Okay.
We're a niche agency, and I'm sorry if that offends anybody. Maybe at some point I'll do Cowboys for Cowboys, but at this point, it's Cowboys for Angels, and that's just our
the women
niche.
are angels.
Correct.
I love that.
Yeah.
All right, Seton had a question.
Well, no, let's see what we got going on. Okay, so I'd have some questions for Seton.
I said, wait till he comes here. You got to ask the question when he gets in. You remember the question?
No, but my question.
I told you to write it down.
Yeah, my question has nothing to do with him, though. Mine was about the dude who called in who was feeling sad and he didn't have a job.
No, there was a question you said, and I said, wait till he comes in. All right.
I got a question. I want to interview him. Hold on a second.
All right,
okay, cool. All right, here we go.
So generally, I like to find out education.
Okay. Went to Howard, so got a BA.
That's really good.
All right.
Next thing I'd like to know is, where you've traveled in the world.
Okay. Europe, Australia, and Mexico and Canada.
World travel. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Next thing that I like to look at is engagement. When I talk to somebody, are they on point? Are they wishy-washy? Do they seem to have some pizzazz to them? Which he has, which I really, 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 I'm not just saying this, but if he called, if he sent in an application, sent in the photos, he's got a little bit different hair.
That's right.
Which I think is interesting because it's I don't represent a guy with that kind of hair, which I like. I like to find unique.
Somebody that's going to
find.
Right.
Yeah. I don't want a cookie cutter agency.
He's a martial artist.
That's right.
So that means he can.
He's slender. He looks nice. Like he's got a great physique. Okay.
Hot dog.
He's 6 foot tall.
So you're gonna give him an extra
inch?
You give me an extra. I'll take that inch.
Okay, and he smiles, and I'm looking at his shoes, and it looks like he's got a decent foot.
He's doing Tom. Oh, his size, foot size.
Foot size. Yeah.
What size shoe do you wear, Seton?
13.
He's got a decent sized
foot. I know. That's why I wear Toms all the time because if I wore like regular sneakers.
Do women ask for that though?
That was just a.
Okay.
No, but that just intrigued me. So you are 13?
I do.
You're right.
You're not 6 feet tall?
I know. I got huge hands and weak feet. It's annoying.
Wow. He said it's annoying.
It's annoying. No, it's a burden, really.
And how can I ask you?
You look like an L.
And he's thin.
You look like an L.
Here's another. There's one more thing that people don't realize. I'd like to know his age.
36.
Now listen, this is what's crazy. 20-year-old guys apply. 18-year-old guys apply. I will never hire a 21-year-old kid. I like guys 35 to 45.
Who are seasoned, who have lived a little bit.
Traveled the world, education. Mm-hmm. You can't just
because you have to have something to talk about. Women like to talk.
If you're going to go on a 2-week appointment with someone that sits there like, hi, I'm just pretty. Hi, I have a good body. Worship me.
Right.
No.
Right.
And he doesn't have an ego either. He's got a healthy, secure sense of himself. If you call me and you're like, the other day I was walking down the street and somebody asked to buy my sperm because I'm just a perfect specimen. I'm like, okay, you will never be able to appreciate or worship another person to be paid to do that.
Right.
You're going to think that you show up and they're just going to like bow down. No. You're serving them. So if you have this big ego, you'll never do good at this job. And I sense that right away, and I hang up on those people.
Good.
I've turned away so many good-looking guys. So
how much can a person like Seton make?
Yeah. And how much are you going to take cut of, by the way?
That was my only question.